Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, how you folks doing? Welcome here. Welcome to another edition of our throwback live streams. Today we are continuing on with the Monday Night Wars. We are watching July 15th, 1996 of Monday Night Raw. Oh, I'm jazzed. You guys should be as well. Gonna be a good show. But let's just jump right into this thing because it is time for your Con Man Certified roll call. So who do we got in here today? We got Dylan Fury. How you doing, man? Good to see you. Hopefully you're doing well today. We got Gavin Mangus up in here. Samuel Vlogs. How you doing? We got J Money Jeff. Matthew Beno, nice to have you. Let her in. We got Big Tiger up in here. AJ Mahoney, how you doing? We got Christopher Sanon, how you doing? DC Static is in here. We got Sedlak, nice to see you. Melissa Cabello, welcome to the stream. Whew, need to take a big breath. I ran up the stairs. Got to catch my breath again. Phil McManus over here. We got Instant Classic, nice to see you. We got Ahmed Smiles, Music Girl, how you doing? We got Blake Lewis. We got JoJo Plays. Christian is in here. We got White Dog. How you doing? We got Miguel Angel. How you doing, my friend? We got Style Stunner up in here. Welcome to the live stream. We got Fortnite Pro. We got a pro of Fortnite, apparently. Manuel Pacillo is in here. And a bunch of other lovely, lovely people like Charlie Booths and Trey Lucado. Nice to have you guys. So if you don't know what we're doing here, we are watching every single Wednesday an episode of the Monday Night Wars. If you don't know what the Monday Night Wars were, it was a period of time when WCW Monday Nitro and WWF Monday Night Raw went head-to-head. This began in 1996, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. It might even be earlier, but I can't exactly tell you the date that Monday Nitro went on to Monday nights. Not exactly sure. I don't have that right available. I'm sure you guys know it. But regardless, the Monday Night Wars were huge. It birthed people like the NWO, D-Generation X, Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock. The list goes on and on and on. It is an incredible time in the world of wrestling. So let's get going here today. July 15th, 1996. This episode is going to be 48 minutes long. So that's why we're starting here a little bit later. And then at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, myself, the Botch Guy, and C Wrestling are going to be going live with the Unnamed Wrestling Podcast. I'm looking forward to it. So let's get into this day here, everyone. Jumping right into it. So if you don't know, sync up your time on the screen right there. It says 0000000, a bunch of zeros, and we're going to hit play here together in 3, 2, 1, go, boom, go. Cool. There we go. I'm synced up on my end. You guys should be synced up on your end if you hit play at the exact same time we did. Blake Lewis says Raw is 3 hours. Not back in the day. Today is 48 minutes long. So what do we have here? So Camp Cornette, apparently. Not Ric Flair. Shawn Michaels. Ahmed Johnson. Is that Gorilla Monsoon? That's Gorilla Monsoon. All right. Here we go. That's a way to start off Raw. This is an old school feel, isn't it? Monday Night Raw. Shawn Michaels is the world champ, and I believe Ahmed Johnson is the Intercontinental Champion. Unnamed Wrestling Podcast going to be today at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Here we go. Are you guys ready for Raw? R-A-Dub. R-A-Dub. It doesn't really work the same, does it? Who's in the ring? Sonny. All right, so Sonny is in the ring. Con the timer. Oh, there you go. Apparently it's got to be pulled up still. Okay, I gotcha. All good. Should still be working. So we're going to learn a lot about wrestling here by watching back through the years, okay? That's kind of the goal with these Monday Night War live streams on Wednesdays. Dylan Fury says, I made a gif of you. Oh no. Oh no, I'm scared to see it. Here comes Ahmed Johnson, and this is a man who I know very little about. Very, very little. What did you guys think about Ahmed Johnson if you ever watched it back in the day? Seems like a big dude. So Ahmed Johnson here. He was in WWF from 1995 to 1998. Okay. He held the IC title, making him the first African-American to win the singles championship inside of the WWF. He headlined In Your House 9 International Incident, and that's pretty much his career. Not a lot. So he feuded with the Nation of Domination throughout his career, and then he left WWF. Then he went to WCW for a year. Then he went to the Indies from 2002 to 2003. And since retiring, he began working for Booker T and Stevie Ray's Pro Wrestling Alliance Wrestling School. So that's where he is now, I guess. Brandon Harbin says he was actually terrible in the ring, but they built him up and he got loud reactions for the first year or so. So like classic WWE building up a big man, right? Roger Dodger says Ahmed was a beast. Misused, I thought. Interesting. Interesting to hear that Brandon Harbin says that he was not that good in the ring, because now he has a wrestling, or like he's a coach at a wrestling school. So I think he's at least a coach, right? Is that what they said there? Well, he's working at a professional wrestling school, so I'm assuming he has some sort of coaching job. He played college ball down here in Tennessee a long time ago. Gotcha, Brandon. Okay. Gotcha. Hey, Matthew Grantland, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream. It's good to see you. As Ahmed and his opponent here square up. Oh, nice little, not a little, but a deep arm drag from Ahmed Johnson, the Intercontinental Champion, with his hands out to the side, and this opponent here tonight, who has Sonny in his corner. Oh, Ahmed shakes the hand of his opponent here. All right. Hey, JoJo Plays, nice to see you. And how you guys doing on this lovely Wednesday so far? My day has been going for a little bit at this point. I've been working on the CMU all morning. It's looking good. I think you guys are going to be happy with it. I still have promos to... Do I have any more promos to write? Yeah, I have Joso's promo to write still, and that's it. So I've got to finish writing those promos, got to record them. I'm supposed to be going to somebody's house for dinner tonight. And I'm going to be going to somebody's house for dinner tonight, so I don't have a lot of time left to get the CMU done before tomorrow. It might be a late night tonight or an early morning tomorrow by the sounds of it. CMU is going to begin around 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow, as usual. Ahmed taken down, though, and this man just continues to stomp onto him. RSE, welcome to the live stream. He says, this is my first time ever watching an old school Raw. Well, man, here's the best part of it. We're going to be watching Raw and then WCW, then Raw, then WCW every other week, just like that, back and forth. So next week, we're going to be watching the next edition of WCW Monday Nitro. Week after that, we're going to watch Monday Night Raw. Back and forth we go. And here's the thing. For the first little bit, everyone, Monday Night Raw is going to be 48 minutes. They are not long episodes. I thought about trying to do something like this, where we would watch 2 episodes of Raw on these Wednesdays and 1 episode of WCW, but then watch 2 weeks in a row of WCW, and then go back to Raw, 2 episodes of Raw on the day, then 2 weeks of WCW, until Monday Night Raw does change to being an hour and a half long, because at this point, I think 48 minutes is a little too short for these live streams. I feel like we could probably do more and cruise through some episodes of Raw a little quicker, but also I don't want to be doing too much WCW in a row. The idea is that we want to make sure we stay in line with the story, so going back and forth with Raw and Nitro, seeing who debuts where, seeing who comes over from where, and learning about the entire wrestling business during this time period. Shawn Michaels watching onwards as Ahmed Johnson is in a lot of trouble. One sec, is this match for the IC Championship? I think this might be for the IC title, yeah. Bart, so is this Bart Gunn in the ring with him? Bart Gunn versus Ahmed Johnson. Okay. Didn't know that's who this man was. So Bart Gunn facing off against Ahmed Johnson here for the Intercontinental Championship. And then later it's going to be Billy facing off against Shawn Michaels for the WWE Championship. All right. Billy Gunn going to be in action later. At least I hope I got the right person's name. I want to hear the name. Yeah, I legit can't tell, guys. Anybody watching along here? Is this Bart Gunn? Is that who this is? It is. Okay, so it is Bart Gunn. Cool. So Bart Gunn is in the ring, and Sonny helping Bart Gunn out. Oh, hang on, the referee. Is he going to kick Sonny out from ringside? Nope. Doesn't kick her out. Con, will I be streaming Hell in a Cell this Sunday? Yes, I will, my friend. Yes, I will. Brian Schaefer is suggesting to do one Raw and then one SmackDown episode each week until Nitro goes to 2 hours, which is Memorial Day of 96. I don't know if I'm going to be streaming the SmackDown stuff. Because the goal is to be doing the Monday Night Wars here on this channel. And SmackDown... Oh, wait, also, SmackDown wasn't even around in 96. No, that's too confusing, man. No, definitely not. No. Maybe down the line when we get through the Monday Night Wars, if that ever does happen, we'll throw on like some old school SmackDown and continue on from there. But that's way too far apart. That doesn't work. No, that's 1999, not 96. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Oh, and then Ahmed. Right into the corner. Bart Gunn hits him hard. And Ahmed Johnson is not looking too solid right now. Ahmed's title is in a lot of trouble. Hooks the outside leg. Does Bart Gunn kick out at 2, though? By Ahmed. But remember, my friends, if you're enjoying the show already and you want to show that support, make sure you drop that like. This video is going to fly by. You guys are used to like 2-hour live streams at the bare minimum. Today is going to be like 48 minutes. So drop that like, hit that subscription, and hopefully we can see some cool stuff happen on this episode of Raw. I really want to continue to go down these rabbit holes of old school wrestling. I think that I'm going to have a lot of fun watching throughout the next few years here on this channel. I think I'm going to have a lot of fun doing it. Sonny is cheering on Sonny is cheering on Bart Gunn, trying to get back up to his feet. Ahmed, though, held down by Bart. Again, Bart Gunn maintaining control of that left arm of Ahmed Johnson. Not really giving him any space to move around here. Help me, Con. Whose clothes should I wear? CM Punk's gear or Roman Reigns' gear? Like, you mean just for like Halloween, or you mean just randomly? Like on a random Wednesday? Like you're just gonna go out to McDonald's rocking some sort of Roman Reigns' gear. If you're talking about t-shirts, which one would you like to wear here today? Should it be CM Punk's t-shirt or Roman Reigns' t-shirt? Wear the big dogs. Why not? CM Punk left us. Roman Reigns is still around. Oh, Ahmed sent right into the corner. Man, Sonny was just chatting along here. Ahmed getting an earful from Sonny. And there's a scoop slam from Bart as we go to commercial break. What did you guys think about Sonny back in the day? Thumbs up, thumbs down, fist emoji if you watched Sonny back in the day. Obviously, we're going to get to learn who these characters are by watching more editions of Monday Night Raw on these throwback editions. But nice kick out there by Ahmed Johnson. Some thumbs ups. Oh, big bulldog there from Bart Gunn. Now into the cover again, hook in the leg, and a kick out from Ahmed. I guess we should probably get some stuff over here. Oh, nice shot there. Ahmed up and over, just bowling him down. That was a cool move. That was a really cool move from Ahmed Johnson. This guy's jacked, man. He's a big frick. What are these? Yo, if you guys are watching, you should take a look at ringside on the hard cam. There's like 5 or 6 people wearing Burger King crowns. I'm not even joking. Like 5 or 6 people in the front row rocking Burger King crowns. Why? Just why? Like, what are you doing? What type of statement you making? Like, what are you thinking about? This is like that little kid who was throwing stuff at Hulk Hogan. Probably a shot at Lawler. Oh, I guess Lawler was very much around at this point, wasn't he? Ahmed lifting Bart Gunn up. Ahmed calling for the finish. Hands out to the side. You know what that means? Ahmed, double underhook. Power bomb. It's over. The Burger King crowd is on their feet. Jeez. I don't want to be that guy, but have they been with a lady before? Or a man, I don't care if you're straight or gay, whatever. But like, have they been with somebody else before, those Burger King crowds out there? I'm not too sure. Something tells me that those guys wouldn't even succeed with Tinder. All right. But Ahmed Johnson picks up the big win. I have seen someone dressed up as Sasha Banks at Double or Nothing. Wrong show. Wrong show. We got an interview with Shawn Michaels.
Every time I walk out there, I have to worry about walking back with this gold around my waist. Tonight, I got Billy, I got to worry about the parts in the building. I got to worry about Sonny. Everybody knows that Cornette is around here somewhere. One way or another, the Heartbreak Kid is walking back with this gold around his waist. And then, this Sunday, International Instant in your house, Vancouver, BC.
Oh, yeah. It was in Canada.
Johnson, I know everybody thinks, we're the Psychos. Can we trust Psycho Sid? I believe we can. There's a relationship between the Heartbreak Kid and Psycho Sid that a lot of people do not know about, and I can't get into right now. We'll go into it at a later time. I think Sid is going to be there by our side. Ahmed Johnson, the Heartbreak Kid.
So the story.
Psycho Sid are going to take care of Camp Cornette once and for all. We're talking about gang warfare. It's going to happen. I'm not thrilled about it, but one way or another, it's going to happen. Camp Cornette, don't bring a knife. You've got a knife.
All right, Shawn Michaels with that promo right there. But it sounds like the story is something with Psycho Sid. Can Shawn Michaels and Ahmed Johnson trust Psycho Sid? Is that what that is? Not exactly sure. What is this? What is this bellhop? Giving Sable a present? I guess Sable's getting a present. Oh. Oh, Sable just throws it to the ground. Just tossing the present to the ground, so I guess Sable doesn't want that. Who's the person by Sable's side, though? The Wild Man. Who the hell is the Wild Man? Sable and the Wild Man. Who's the Wild Man? Marc Mero. Oh, Marc Mero. Okay, Marc Mero. Gotcha. Marc Mero. Marc Mero. This is why I'm really excited to keep watching through these guys. Just the fact that we get to be able to see old school stuff, learn who people were, learn different superstars, where they came from, how matches developed back in the day, how the show was presented. All of that is awesome. And now we got a plumber. I forgot this is what was on. Oh my God. No! 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 What the fuck is this? What is this? The wrestling plumber. His ass crack is showing. Like, and then he plunges his opponents in the face. What the fuck? What the hell? And he's coming out to a toilet being flushed. What the freak is this? They're focused. Oh my God. This. So I see what people were saying about 96 and Raw. I see what they were saying about the 90s with Monday Night Raw. Very gimmicky. What the frig? This is very similar. Like, you could see this, imagine this right now in 2021 on Monday Night Raw. The sad part is you could see it actually happening. You could see them actually doing this in today's day and age. They could have Otis do a plumber gimmick, and I wouldn't bat an eye. Wow. Uh-oh. And then a big arm drag there from Marc Mero. What'd you guys think about arm drag? What'd you guys think about Marc Mero back in the day? Did you like him or did you not? Thumbs up, thumbs down, fist emoji right here. Uh-oh. FBI law enforcement says I have 10 seconds. Well, 10 seconds have passed since you sent that message. Jeez, it's almost like you're not actually the FBI. Wow. In Camp Cornette, talking to Vader, Owen Hart, and Bulldog.
I guess, unfortunately, we are experiencing some audio difficulty. Nonetheless, we see a very happy Camp Cornette. You wonder what sort of plans they have here tonight on Raw. Obviously, their plan has been finalized. They know exactly what they're going to do.
Marc Mero, deep arm drag right here. Or, not an arm drag, but throws him down. Continuing to maintain control of that left arm of the plumber, the wrestling plumber. Now into the cover, count of two, kick out by the wrestling plumber. Hey, Cowboy 420, how you doing, my friend? Nice to have you. Nice to have you. So what are you up to on this lovely Wednesday, guys? You have any plans? Oh no, there's the countdown from FBI law enforcement in the live chat. Jeez, it's almost like I'm about to be taken down. Oh no, oh no. I'm so scared, so very scared. He's at a count of 3. God, guys, I should probably stop streaming, shouldn't I? Oh, he's at a count of 2. Oh, he got timed out before he could even get to 1. Oh, damn, 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 damn. I guess I'm not going to be taken down. You're about to hit the beach. Nice, man. Brandon Harbin is at work. Putting in that work, my man. Uh-oh. I see something. I see. There it is. How you doing, Dylan? Appreciate your support, my man. Dropping that 5 up in here. You doing well here today? I know you weren't doing too hot yesterday, my man. Am I quaking in my boots? Oh no, I'm so scared. No, I'm not scared at all, but yeah, it works. The wrestling plumber throwing Marc Mero into the corner and slamming his head down again. What was that? I don't know. Me shaking in my boots, I guess. Just watching both of today's streams as well as some supermarket sweep. Nice, man. Nice. Enjoy your day. I think that you guys are going to enjoy the new direction of the Unnamed Wrestling podcast. Myself, C Wrestling, and Botch Guy, we've kind of discussed where we want to take this thing and how we want to present the show to you guys. Now that I'm doing my reviews here on this channel with Monday Night Raw and SmackDown, we just go to commercial break and we are back. But now that I'm doing my reviews of Raw and SmackDown, it didn't really make a lot of sense to do an actual full review show live on Wednesdays anymore. So what we have chosen to do is we've chosen to just make it a podcast where we talk about wrestling. Legit, just chat. And we talk about maybe the major moments that have happened throughout the week. We talk about any news that is going on. We give some predictions. We give our takes. We interact with the chat a little bit. Whatever kind of comes to our mind, we're going to chat about. And it's going to be for an hour every Wednesday, starting at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which means today. And as soon as this live stream is over, you don't have to worry about it, okay? The live stream will automatically redirect you to the next live stream. You'll be put into the next live chat, and we begin about a half an hour after this show ends. So, should be good. I hope you're looking forward to it. Stone Cold is about to be interviewed.
Stone Cold's face. What? I don't come out here trying to be some kind of pretty boy or some kind of heartthrob. Yeah, Stone Cold, shut up. Stone Cold Steve Austin is the best wrestler in the World Wrestling Federation. If I can't get it done by wrestling, I'm the best cheap shot artist there is. Mero is going to pay, and he's going to pay big time, and that's the bottom line.
All right, so Stone Cold, you can really see the start of the Stone Cold character, can't you? Can really see it. This is the rise of Stone Cold Steve Austin. Hey, yo! Look who we got over here, yo! We got ourselves Brandon Harbin. How you doing, buddy? Thank you for your support. He's dropping that 28 bomb. And wait, could it be? Could it be? Ladies and gentlemen, who is that up in the rafters? Is it? No. It can't be that, man. No. It can't be. It can't. But it is. It's Sting! What a great theme song. Thank you so much, Brandon. I appreciate that. And my friends, with that, we got ourselves a new boss. And his name is Brandon Harbin. So Brandon becoming a one time? Yeah. Unless I'm missing your name here. Oh, nice hurricanrana there from Marc Mero. We need a little poll here, don't we, guys? We need a poll today. What sort of polls should we be asking for these live streams? What do you guys think? What should these polls be? Because I can't really do a poll where I ask you what's going to happen on the show because people can look up results. I can't do a poll, which show should we watch next week, because we already know what we're watching next week. Yeah. I don't really know. What would you guys like for the polls? Marc Mero goes for a big boot. Nobody home. Uppercut catching him. And now the plumber gets knocked to the ground. Into the cover. Marc Mero 2. It's enough. It's over. Wow. A left hand? Can you please get a shout out? Michael Marone. How you doing, buddy?
incident coming up this Sunday. Because you see, it's been like two warring countries, two superpowers clashing with each other. Everybody's got to get one up. We got the first shot in when we laid the warrior out. That was great. Carried him out. Yeah. All of a sudden, they didn't have no partner. So then they got the next shot in. Massachusetts Psycho Sid, a guy who's been locked up someplace for the past 6 months or a year, getting shock treatments. He's a homicidal psychopath. They got the next shot in. But now we're due one, aren't we? Camp Cornette's due a shot. And Shawn Michaels, Ahmed Johnson, this Sunday in Vancouver at the International Incident, we're going to get a lot of shots in. But did you see this man right here, Ahmed? He's the man that's ever beat you. Pins your shoulders to the mat. 1, 2, 3. The man they call Vader. He's the heavy hitter. You see this man right here, Shawn Michaels? He's the man that almost took
Whoa.
right
Some big guns.
He's the man that almost crippled you, put you in a coma, and put
Jim Cornette could speak, man.
Camp Cornette all together is coming at Shawn Michaels and Ahmed Johnson, and we're going to have something up our sleeve.
They're going to have something up their sleeve.
For Psycho Sid.
International incident. They're going to have something up their sleeve, okay?
And this is one mean gang that intends to win. Oh, yeah, you heard that, McMahon. Right in front of the horse's mouth.
So Camp Cornette is going to go up against Psycho Sid, Shawn Michaels, and Ahmed. Is that the build there at In Your House? The 6-man tag team match? All right. There we go. All right, guys, you can now vote. What show did you prefer in 96? Okay. Which show did you prefer? Vote Raw, vote Nitro. Right here in the live chat. Which one did you prefer in 96? Is this The Undertaker? Oh my God, it is. Is it a promo package for Undertaker? Yes. So big promo package there. So once again, the question I'm asking you guys, which show did you prefer in 96? Vote Raw or vote Nitro? As our Monday Night Wars continue on this channel, live every single Wednesday, right here on Conman 167. Cowboy just got off work, man. I wonder what you're going to get up to. Wonder what you're going to be up to here tonight, my man. You going to sit back, relax, and spark? I believe so. Still want to shove that megaphone. Alan Turner wants to shove that megaphone down Cornette's throat. Oh, what's this, though? Hang on. Oh! Undertaker and Mankind. Is there a match happening soon between them? Undertaker, Mankind, maybe at In Your House? Con, did you quit live streaming Impact Wrestling because AEW is working with Impact Wrestling? No, I quit streaming Impact Wrestling because it moved to Thursday nights. The amount of content that I was pumping out, or that I still pump out, requires me to have some time for myself, like just a little bit. That isn't just me sleeping. I have a relationship that I have to manage. I, of course, got a personal life that I still want to be able to enjoy. So what I've done is I've given myself Thursday nights off. They're really important to myself and Becca. We've been having date night every single Thursday since we've started dating. And even during this pandemic, every single Thursday, we found something to do around this house, something to make it a date night. And I don't want to lose that, guys. I really don't. It's a special night for us. This Thursday, me and her, we're going to go out to a patio. Yeah, so tomorrow we're going out to a patio and going to have a nice cold beer again. I know Conman's been talking about cold beers a lot, but he hasn't been able to go out for a cold beer in a long time. So this past Saturday I went out, and now I'm going out again this Thursday, and I'm really looking forward to it. Hi, you didn't name me correctly yesterday. It's on... You pronounced your name exactly the same, so if I mispronounced it yesterday, there's no way in hell I'm going to pronounce it correctly here today. And yeah, and how do you pronounce this? Ruda Sea-Watch? Yeah, see, my friend, I don't have a clue how to pronounce it. Instead of spamming the same name here, my friend, you could tell me how you pronounce it, and I'll try to do my best. But I know that I butchered it. Is it main event already? It might be the main event already. Well, Sonny is back out here, and here's Billy Gunn. All right, Billy Gunn. What is my favorite food? I love pizza. I love pasta. I love tacos. If I probably had to say my favorite food, I'd probably say pizza. But it's not always the thing that I'm in the mood for, if that makes sense. Like, I really enjoy, like, good tacos or good fajitas. I really enjoy good pasta meals. I enjoy good chicken meals. Yeah. Con is such a child. His favorite food is pizza. Dude, just because... Nah. Take that pretentious way of thinking and shove it up your ass, all right? No. Pizza is delicious, okay? It is every food group if you want. All right? It's like every food group if you want. You can put anything on it, okay, man? Literally, you start off with your base. You can get any sauce that you want on there. You put some cheese, any type of cheese you want. Usually mozzarella because that goes best with it. But sometimes you choose a different type of cheese. You put a different cheese on. Then you layer whatever type of meat or veggies on the top that you would like to. Sometimes you do some garlic in there as well. Sometimes you get a little creative. Maybe you might throw some spinach or some mushrooms. Or even if maybe some full tomatoes. People like full tomatoes. I'm not a fan, but some people do. You could also do a bunch of other things, man. Pizza is the best. Have you ever tried an Alfredo-based pizza? Have you ever tried putting chicken and bacon on top of that pizza? How about caramelized onions? Have you done that? No, Raul. I'm going to take that little pretentious way of thinking and tell you once again to shove it up your ass. I went off on you. You got nothing there, Raul. Oh, what's your favorite food? Oh, I bet you it's going to be something so fancy. Something that is just like only rich people can afford, right, Raul? Right? Are you going to be like, oh, my favorite food is chicken a la fancy, all right? Like, is that what you're going to say? Pretentious jerk butt. All right, Billy Gunn going one-on-one with Shawn Michaels here. Mr. Ass, before he's Mr. Ass.
Billy Gunn with an opportunity here tonight to do what his tag team championship partner, Bart, could not do. Leave with more gold than he arrived into the ring with. And what a matchup this is likely to be.
Chicken feta with bacon, barbecue sauce, bomb-ass pizza. That sounds good. Sounds good, Cowboy 420. You know what's up. Oh, now I'm so hungry. All I've had to eat today is a breakfast sandwich. Literally, that's it. Such a child. Such a child, says Raul. Such a child, he says. Oh, Raul. You know why we always reminisce back on our childhood? Because we're happy. That's why. Because we were happy. That's why we always think about our childhood and the moments that made us happy. So if I'm a child, that means I'm happy. So screw you, Raul. Quit trying to ruin my happiness. Would I rather eat jerk frog or alligator? I'd try alligator. I'd absolutely try alligator jerky. Isn't that a big thing? Have I heard of a Philly cheesesteak pizza? I have, but I actually don't like steak. I do not like it. I've tried it many ways. I am not a fan of steak. Orange peeled chicken on a bed of rice or mac and cheese are my favorites. Oh, mac and cheese, that sounds good. Okay, maybe I am a child. Yeah, I would definitely try gator jerky. That sounds good, actually. I don't know why, but it sounds good. I bet you the flavoring is incredible on it. Either that or it's just like the toughest thing ever. That's nuts, Con Man. That's nuts, Con Man. Steak is awesome. Yeah, and even the weirder part of it is my mom loves steak, my dad loves steak, and my sister loves steak. Becca loves steak. My grandparents love steak. Literally everybody in my family loves steak. We go over or when we have people up to our cottage, there's always steak being cooked. Like, it is like, my family, like, no shots at my family, but my family is not the most explorative cookers, if you will. They don't explore different seasonings. They don't explore different types of meals. It's very much the same thing all the time. And when I was growing up, I grew up in that family where I didn't try different things, and I was very bland. I didn't put seasoning on anything. Like, you know, without being too much into it, the stereotypical white family. Okay, that was ours. When it comes to seasoning, we did not marinate chicken. There was like a little bit of barbecue sauce on top of it, and I did not know how good food could be until I started cooking, I want to say in 2020, like legitimately cooking with different seasonings and all that, and learning proper ways to cook food and trying different types of food. And I got to credit Chef's Plate for helping me get on track with the way that I'm cooking. Now we don't even have Chef's Plate. We actually cook great meals just from scratch. We look up meals and figure out, you know, what the heck are we going to make this week? And they're different a lot of the time. So that I'm really happy that is in my life now. But when I was growing up, it was just the same thing over and over. But my family loves steak, and I don't. So growing up, there was always steaks on the barbecue, steak, like laying out steaks for our neighbors, laying out steaks for our family, whatever. And then there was just always this one sole tiny little chicken breast that always got overcooked to shit because they were cooking it alongside of steaks. And it was so dry all the time. These little tiny burnt chicken breasts that I would have. And I would try to mask it with like Caesar salad, like doing my best to try to get this chicken down. I no offense to my family whatsoever. Bless their hearts for cooking for me. But those chicken breasts, I've had some pretty dry chicken throughout the years. My favorite thing that my family cooks, though, is a beer can chicken. And it's something that you can't mess up even if you tried. Like, sure, even if you burn the outside of the chicken, it's still delicious. Smoked brisket. You know what, Roger? Funny that you bring that up. I was having a conversation with my buddy Steve the other day, and he mentioned that he had brisket for the very first time a little bit ago, and it was delicious. This stemmed from the conversation of me cooking pulled pork. So I told him, like, you know, he works as a chef in a restaurant, so I was telling him that I'm cooking pulled pork and was showing him along the way, right? And he was like, dude, if you like pulled pork, can I recommend you try brisket? I've never had it. Never. And it sounds really good. Like, I think I might try one in the near future. Never tried it before. Never tried a brisket. What is it? Is it like the back of the cow, or what part of the cow is it? Oh, yeah, pulled pork is amazing. Absolutely. Billy Gunn, though, taking the fight to Shawn Michaels. Man, Billy Gunn looked good. Looked really good. This is our main event here tonight. Would you eat chicken stew and rice? Yeah, I'd try it. Absolutely. Stew is generally pretty good. Shawn Michaels now fighting, couple elbows to the midsection. Here comes Shawn, although he runs into a back elbow.
I cannot believe that Camp Cornette is not going to come out here and show themselves during this match. Can you believe that, McMahon?
Do I like pasta? Love it. Had a sausage pasta last night, and it was delicious. Yeah, sausage pastas are probably one of the best things I make. Legit. Although I kind of messed it up last night. I put too much salt in. I salted my pasta water. There was already salt in the tomato sauce, and then I added more salt to the tomato sauce as well. I also added pepper, paprika, Parmesan and herb, parsley, and garlic. So it was really, really flipping good. Oh, mozzarella cheese as well. And a little bit of pasta water. The sauce was delicious, but the pasta itself was too salty because I salted the pasta water too heavily. And then added that extra salt into the sauce. It was just a little off, unfortunately. Khan is salty confirmed. I'm a little salty after last night. I can't deny that. Have you, or would I ever try to make a vodka sauce? 100% I would try. Yeah. Like, this is the difference for me. You go back 2 years ago on this channel, you will see such a difference in terms of what I'm even willing to try for food. 2 years ago, Conman would not try anything. He would basically look at it and say, I don't like it. Wouldn't even have onions in any of my food. I would ask for it cooked separately. Like, you know when you go somewhere and like they cook like a little package of mushrooms or like something with veggies and they put it on the barbecue and they ask, what do you want in it? What type of seasoning? Like, you have your tin foil, you put your own seasoning in and all that stuff, right? Well, for me, it was always just, what do you want in it? Mushrooms. Anything? Salt. Good job, Raul. Now you bring up food. We've been talking about food more than we've been talking about this Raw. But yeah, I'm just so much more open to trying food nowadays. You didn't bring up food? Yes, you did. You said pizza? Something about pizza. No, I said I haven't ate yet. You said I'm a child. I went off on you because you said I'm a child. And then that's how we got to here. So yeah, technically, you know what, Raul? It's your fault. Blame Raul. Everybody in the live chat, hashtag blame Raul. We're going to blame you, Raul. You're the one who led to us having this conversation by calling me a child. And so like a child does, I have to keep the conversation going until I get my way. And now I'm going to get my way because these con maniacs in here are going to be 100% behind Conman. They ain't going to be behind no Raul. No, they ain't going to be behind no jerk butt like you. They're going to be right behind me. Camp Cornette is leaving. Oh, Vader growled at the camera.
You guys be careful now. Drive careful. We're glad to have you. Glad to have you here today. Y'all be careful. Watch your car now. It's rented. It's my name. See? They got important things to do. They're probably like 3 miles down the road. I can't believe it, McMahon. They're actually...
Camp Cornette has left the building. You have access to scroll up and see who said it. Nah, Raul. We're just going to blame you. Here, Raul. Here, Raul, I have something for you, okay? It's called an L. You can't really see it because of the light. There you go. You can kind of see it there. But I'm giving you an L. See? L. There you go. Let's block out the light. There you go. L. Take the L and leave. Oh, Shawn Michaels all the way up looking for the elbow. Drop to the heart of Billy Gunn. And I think that's going to signal the end, everyone. Shawn Michaels going to tune up the band. Ready? There it is. 2, it's over. Shawn Michaels wins. Oh, man. I'm such a loser. And that's the show. That's the show. Shawn Michaels throws Billy Gunn to the outside of the ring. Get out of his ring. Give myself the L. No, Raul, I already gave it to you. And Shawn Michaels poses in the center of the ring with the WWE Championship around his shoulder. Oh, man. And who's this? We got the botch guy. One word over here subscribing. Welcome to the channel. I'm just a sexy boy. Well, everyone, before we leave, though, I want to make sure that you guys do leave that like on this video. This is going to be fun. I'm so looking forward to watching these every single Wednesday. Looking forward to Monday Nitro next week. And I think we've got probably about a good 12 weeks, I would say, before Monday Night Raw switches back over to being a hour and a half long show. So we are going to figure out how we are going to do these shows to make it feel like they are worthwhile tuning into. This was a really quick show, though. Hey, it was like 40 some odd minutes, 45. Oh, Cornette just threw something in the face of Shawn Michaels. Why would he do that? Cornette's never really been the smartest, has he? Oh my God, it's an ambush. Vader. Everybody's beating up Shawn Michaels. Oh, what the frig? Psycho Sid! Psycho Sid coming out of nowhere, driving his car and almost hitting everyone. And Psycho Sid going after them. Yo, what an end. What an end. And that is how we end that episode of Monday Night Raw. Cool. Very neat. So Psycho Sid comes flooring into the screen and almost hitting some people along the way with his car. Well, well, well. All right, everyone. So that is how we finish off this episode of Monday Night Raw. But we are going to be back next week. All right, we're going to be back next week with the next edition of Monday Nitro. We will be watching the July 22nd, 1996 edition of Nitro, and then the week after that, we'll get back to Raw. But I will figure out, guys, if it is worthwhile watching 2 episodes of Raw, and then maybe we can do 2 episodes of Nitro back to... Like, you know, we want to figure out the way to be able to stream these shows so that they coincide with each other, but at the same time, I don't want to just have just a 48-minute stream. I feel like we can be here longer than that. So I will take a look in the future, guys, what the best way to do this. I'm also open to any suggestions, but make sure in the time being you follow me on Twitter at Conman167. Make sure you join our Discord down in the description below, and you can come on over to the Unnamed Wrestling podcast with myself, C Wrestling, and the actual Botch guy, not this fake in the live chat, the actual Botch guy here. It is going to be going live in about a half an hour, so I'm excited to see that go down today, and I hope you guys are going to be joining us as well. But once again, before you leave, do make sure you leave a like on this video. Also making sure you are subscribed here to the channel. That'd be greatly appreciated. We'll be back in a half an hour, but until then, everyone, take care. Don't worry, you don't even have to leave the live stream. It will automatically redirect you to the next stream here today. But take care, everyone. Have yourselves a wonderful rest of your day if you're not joining us. But I've been Con, and that was Monday Night Raw, July 15th, 1996.